Well, hello there, you beautiful people. What's up, Matt Murdoch? What's up, Cypher Cage? Macron, Michael Stover. What Darkhawk uses? Darkhawk can be. I don't know, man. I don't use Darkhawk much. Act 5, 6, Variant 3, he's quite good for because he's tech, obviously. Bleeding Poison Immune, I haven't really tried using much in Act 6, but there is some lanes in 6.3 where he could be really cool because he's tech champion and he fits necessities of a one particular node where you need to deal with shock damage. The hair seems different, does it? I just didn't put any product in it. What did I do to my hair? Nothing, guys, nothing. It's just how it looks like once it's dried up after the shower. I decided to leave it up that way for today. I'll sort it tomorrow, it's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, so I'm gonna wait till some more people show up, and then we're gonna go ahead with today's question, and that is how we're gonna decide who I am playing dungeons with. Meanwhile, I can just go in and knock out some Winter Soldier, I don't know. What's up, Mason? How are you doing? Going for Spider-Man 3 emo look. Yes, that is my Spider-Man 3 emo look, I guess. Why not? But yeah, what's up, Mason? So, who I can quickly bring in for a bit of fun before we start the Incursions run. So don't have Suicide Zone. Let's do this, shall we? Just gonna pick in full Fantastic Four team. Full Fantastic Four team and a champion. Cannot ban what? How is the quarantine being for you? Can't. I mean, like, it's not great, but I'm alright. This is new badges and stickers. Yes, Mason, there are new badges and new stickers. And also some more new stuff on the channel. Right, so I should flip down to the scene so you guys can see. And then we can get something started. So I'm gonna do a couple of quick fights here, and then we can get to the Incursions as soon as some more of you pop in the chat. Right, guys? It's gonna take him a while to get me down, though. It's alright, if you don't have a lot of high rank characters, don't worry about it. I'll play Incursions with anyone and I'll just match kind of like the level of the team that they have. I've ever thought about using my wall as a green screen. I'm kind of currently... Oh, come on, man. Really? Like, I only got like 3 Furies. Yes, well, maybe. I don't know. I'm not all that technically savvy. Okay, now you shoot some stuff off. Hardly any shoots. And this stinks. $20, perfect. There you go, how much? 60 Furies. Okay, let's go for it then. No crits. Hope you want lost brother. Ah. And that's it. So I need actually him to get me below 20% if I want to heal. I don't think this is gonna work for the next fight, but okay. If you need any help with visuals on the channel, can help out. Pretty good at Photoshop. Ooh, that's good to know. But I mean, like, I have White Mummy helping me out quite a bit. What's up, Marco, by the way? Welcome to the stream. And the thing, like, I probably do need some help more still, yes. So I'll see what I can get it done, because I do want my channel to look a bit more fresh than it is, because I hadn't, like, actually done much on it for, like, a year. So I realized I had become lazy. Okay, so this isn't gonna go too well. Hopefully she can hit me plenty of times at least. Okay, that's better. I have 7 Furies and I'm gonna start at under 4%, so that's good. And big didn't crit. Fair enough. So we have currently about 50 people, so I think we're about to be ready here. And yeah, it would be longer if he was duped. Solid counters for that variant Electro. I actually have made a video specifically about it, I believe. There are quite few champions that you can use. I think I made a video about it, Electro. Have I or haven't I? What's up, Thanos? How are you doing? I'm doing just fine, by the way. Thank you very much for asking. Okay, so. Okay, no. Juggernaut sucks. It didn't deal enough damage to me. Quickly enough. So let's just deal with him the best way we know how. Chipping him down gently. Okay, I got my 20. There we go, 39k and 28k. No crit, fortunately. This should be it though. Yeah, if you can quake, you can quake it. Quake is a simple way. I think he's stun immune, but if you can quake properly, then you can use it. Why do you end some of your attacks with last attacks? Depends on circumstance, I guess. Okay, I have heard a lot of stuff happening in between the no-name alliance and man, it's just so messy, and in all reality it's all Kabam's fault and then matchmaking. So okay, this should be good. So this is gonna be the last fight, but this should also be good because I got 10 of those fury things. 105k, not bad, not bad. 25k mediums. $48k and 114k, man. That was some solid damage. Alright, so yeah, welcome everybody who are new to the stream. 37 hits, not bad, not bad. The Steel Warrior has his uses very limited. Nice, Brock, killing it, thanks. Okay, so that's gonna do for now. There's plenty of you in chat, so let's type out the question. Alright, so the rules are very simple. I'm gonna ask a question in a second, right? And if you wish to do Incursions run with me, it doesn't matter whether you have a big account or small account or whatever. I'll just bring in champions that are in comparable strength level to yours. So if you want to do Incursions with me, simply be the first person to answer that question correctly. And the questions typically are based around Marvel, MCU, or MCOC, or my channel. So I'm about to pose the question, like literally right now in the chat box, and then whoever gets the answer correctly first in the chat will be the person who we're doing Incursions with. So here we go. Sorry Mason, I already asked the question. So the question is, name of the actor who played Green Goblin in Tobey Maguire's first Spider-Man movie. It's a very, very popular actor, man. William Dafoe. Yes, Matt Murdock is the winner. So Matt Murdock. You, me, and Incursions. John, William David. Autocorrect. Yes, autocorrect screwed you over this time, because the rules of it is quite like simple. First correct answer. Let's go. So Matt Murdock, what is your in-game name? James Franco. That was the best friend. No, do it again. Well, I'll do it again after this run, not right now. Goblin third movie. Yeah, he kind of took over the mantle, but it was not the first one. First one was William Dafoe, the daddy. We is great in the lighthouse. What? You mean he? I mean like autocorrect, right? I do not hate you, don't worry. I think about upgrading on the channel. Well, ideally at some point I do want to get a better webcam, that's one thing. Did I answer the question yet? Yes, I just did. Matt Murdock is the winner. Either way, Matt Murdock, what is your in-game name? I can't wait for you forever. So, if you do want to play... Oh, William Dafoe in the Lighthouse. I know. Right, so... Matt Murdock. Hold on. Captain Rex 21. Cool. Did anyone see the full year calendar? What? What full year calendar? Captain Rex wavy sign 21. Well, there we go. Accept my friend request. And we can go and play. Need like all the milestones, so don't worry there. By the looks of it, there definitely will be at least another run. Can you explain Awakened Colossus ability? Yes, whenever you have an armor up that's about to expire, you have a chance to convert into permanent armor. Oh, I have not seen that one, but hey, that's cool. Okay, view profile, go to Alliance. Where is you? Invite to Incursion. There we go. Reluctant Wombat. That's an awesome game attack, by the way. That's a very cool game attack. Okay, so I sent you an invite as well, my friend, so I would appreciate it Nice hairstyle. It's a lack of hairstyle, by the way. But yeah, green screen is obviously one of the things that I want to upgrade, but I also want, I don't know, some cooler visuals, and I also need possibly somebody to come up with a whole bunch of pre-stock thumbnails for me. Zone 5 push with only 4 stars? Maybe. So he doesn't seem to be coming. So I'm gonna... Oh, or maybe he is. I don't have the... Yes, he is. Cool. What's wrong? Maybe. Maybe we can do some other zone push. For now, I just kind of need to get all the milestones sorted first. Zone 6 with 5. So there we go. How's everybody else doing? Have you gotten your incursion runs any yet? So I'm gonna just wait and see what he selects, what kind of difficulty champs, and then I will pick my own team. So he's maxed out 4 stars effectively. So rank 3 5 stars and maxed out 4 stars. Okay, that's fine. That's fair. So 4 basically rank 3 5 stars and 4 stars. Who I would like to test in Incursions? Obviously I can bring in What's up, George Taro? How are you doing? I can bring in Mojo, no? I don't have Mystic Special, but I can put it on if I want to. And I think I will. I think for this run I'm gonna go in with Winter Soldier, Killmonger, and Void. I think they kind of go well together, right? Because Void gets the regen, Killmonger can purify some debuffs, and then yeah, let's go like this. Oh no, wait, edit team. Void is a rank 4, so I need to pick my 4-star Void. Thought something was a bit a mess. So there we go. 4-star Void. That's better now. Don't find Netflix Deadpool profile. Okay, so Sector 6. Yeah, Sector 6 seems good. Let's go in Sector 6. Nightcrawler would be nice, although he's not the god tier. Well, I'm sure we can test some more champions, huh? Once you get to high enough zone in sports ash, you can talk about this, they'll maybe look. They won't consider, because it has nothing to do with champion power. If it had to do with some sort of champion strength, actually, then they wouldn't let you bring in rank 1 and 2 5-star. Oh yeah, colorblind nodes, that's right. Which node should you take down? Okay, so I'm gonna go for Venom, so personal space, fine. Power drain's also fine, so take down personal space, I guess. Take down 3. What about upgrading thumbnails? Don't get me wrong, I think they are great. I just think they vary a lot. Again, I think they are good. Yeah, thumbnail thing is another thing, because I need to find like a software where I can do it myself, because many of my videos are just coming out like on a whim. So I can't really ask somebody to make a thumbnail for a video every time. Sometimes I can, but not most of the time. So I need to find like a new, easy, super to use app or software that I can use myself very simplistically. Take down node 2. On it, my buddy. On it. Node 2. How can we play? Is it still... Yes, it's still the same question, I think. said it like it's a bad thing. Just trying to be fair. Because if I actually pick people, then there's always gonna be some unsatisfying people. Because I can't play with everybody. Do I have Discord? Yes, I do. You can find me on that UMCOC Discord as well. Some other type of questions? Well, can you ask the next question? Sure, Mason, if you're about. You can ask the next question for me. I think more YouTubers should do it with subs. Thanks, man. Do you prefer line or Discord? I'm mainly online. I check Discord rarely, so that kind of would mean that I prefer line. I know Discord's kind of like more popular recently. Do you like Lego? I used to, I loved it. I mean, I still do, I don't play with them, I don't own Lego anymore. As a kid, I played a lot for a really long time, and I still think it's pretty much by far the best gift you can give to young kids these days, instead of all of these like tablets and whatever not, and all some modern crap. Lego's something that, in my opinion, develops your kind of like hand accuracy. You need to be like precise, your imaginations and everything, man. I think Lego is like a perfect toy for kids. What's up, Q? How are you doing? Yeah, Legos are expensive. That's also true. Something went whoopsie there. Alright. No worries, man. Have a huge minifig collection. I used to have loads of Legos. I never got like huge minifigurine collection. And like when I was growing up, I was like, nice hands, thanks, man. When I was growing up, I was actually quite well. We were not well off. I'll put it like that. I don't want to kind of like over tragically exponentially try and pretend that all my childhood was riddled with poverty and suffering and whatever not, but why Sector 6? Because he only has 4-star champions basically, or rank 3 5-star, so that's where I jumped in. And don't be such an asshole, my friend. It's very insensitive. Anyways, the point being is we couldn't afford like all the like, you know, brand new Lego sets, and I hardly ever got any like new Lego. But my parents were quite resourceful, and I ended up kind of like getting pre-owned Legos from their friends or some relatives, and like, you know, because kids get older, they lose interest. And I had like a massive amount of Lego at home. I had a huge crate, but all of it was pretty much scavenged somehow, somewhere, here and there. I don't think I ever actually, as a kid, had like a full-on like purchased big Lego set. Some maybe small figurines. But at the same time, I loved it because there were so many kind of different sets, pieces, parts to come together, and I was just making everything. So yeah, it was cool. I liked it a lot. So let's go. That's right, power draining him to the max. Probably should have went for level 2. Whatever. Tear him a new one, Winter Soldier. Let's have Thekiryu Worth Awakening is 5-star. 100% yes. I think it's all a Dark Hawk, right? Yeah. You mean which Dark Hawk? The 643 boss? Yeah, I have soloed him a bunch of times, I think. Not too bad. And I just specified what I meant by other type questions. A few replies up and we can reply. Please check it out and let me know what you think about it. Legit. Legit. Wait. some other type of questions. Well, I'm asking different types. Next question is going to be asked by Mason, so I have no idea what he's going to ask, by the way. Just FYI down there, yeah. But what's the best way to put it? I just ask kind of like random things, somebody, or like common knowledge or whatever. Why do you have magic as my profile? It's a very good question. It's kind of like a small tribute to a person who passed away playing MCOC player who passed away not too long ago, and it's just kind of like a small show of support. What's up, Standard Prince? Evening, gents, evening. You should try Abyss. Who should try Abyss? Me? I have finished Abyss. Okay, ask a question. Mason is next to ask a question. Best counters for Warlock. Hyperion is one of the best counters for Warlock, but in all honesty, the best counter for Warlock is taking off Willpower Mastery. Quake is amazing counter for Warlock. Hyperion can be amazing counter for Warlock. But yeah, it's typically the Willpower that gets you much more than Warlock, so you need to keep that in mind. So champions who do not trigger Willpower are quite good, like robots and stuff. Obviously, Chorus Glaive can just shred the fight through as well. And what's up, Mansoor? Yeah, I'm doing alright, can't complain. 100 shards away from a 6-star Crystal. My last 2 6-stars were Darkhawk and Electro. That's no reason to cry, man. You could have had far worse pulls, man. Far worse pulls than Darkhawk and Electro. Oh yeah, Venom. Venom also can imply very kind of like interesting approach against I should have read the nodes, man. I should have read the nodes. Venom, what was I saying anyways? Venom can employ very interesting approach against Warlock, because Warlock's infection duration kind of like directly affected by how many unique buffs you have. So if you have more than 3 unique buffs, basically those infections kind of like expire immediately. So with that in mind, like Venom, or in some case Angela, or like, I don't know, stacked up Aegon when you already triggered a whole bunch of buffs, or I don't know, Venom the Duck can absolutely shred Warlock. Because of the amount of buffs, you're never gonna have infections really out. So yeah, there's also that. Nice music, why thank you. It's music made by LC. The link is in the description, by the way. Capmaro movie? Yeah, I think so. Apple has terrible battery, does it? I mean, like all of the smartphones pretty much have quite awful batteries, I think. Okay, boss module time. This is a fun time. Goading Hound, Lightning Fist, Tide of Combat. Never non-damaging speed. Debuff expires. Gain a Fury buff. Looking damage over time, debuff has... Don't really have that many. Light attacks. It's Tide of Combat. Or it's Lightning Fist. I think I'm gonna go with Lightning Fist, man. Yeah, it's fine. Best option for 6.22 Sinister. Captain Marvel movie is one of the best options. Basically, if you have Handel and Angel synergies, then you have good options. Because then you can easily solo with Quake. Then you can easily solo with Captain America Infinity War. If you have skill on your team, you can easily solo with Bladier Hulk. And a chunk of other champions. If you do not have Hela and Angela Heimdall synergy, then Life Cycle, that might be annoying. Heal block, yeah, I can deal with that, so take down 3. If you do not have Hela Heimdall Angela synergy available to you, then your best options would be Warlock with Vision or Ultron synergy. Or then you can use like Medusa, Hyperion, and probably the best one is Capmaro movie, but it's still not going to be like solo. The base 2 kind of qualities that you need is ability to deal with poison debuffs, or ideally poison immunity, and having an access to Fury buff are kind of like main qualifiers. Venom deck is amazing if you get the good buffs. Use 5 Furies. Yeah, Venom deck can be crazy good for sure, man. Hey, what's up, Donkey? How are you doing? Right, so I have the Lightning Fists now and some other stuff, so let's see how Winter Soldier can deal with this guy. Come on, I need some. I'm gonna finish combo with lights, obviously, to trigger Lightning Fist as often as possible. And Power Drain. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Decent amount of damage. Because that Lightning Fist should scale with increased attack, right? Who the hell this life? Somebody always does. It's fine though. Deep down in my heart, I believe that's their way of showing love. Buff upgrade Fury, light attacks. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Because that's what I wanted for my lightning fist and stuff. Wonderful. Yes, Mason, that's Thor Ragnarok poopy emoji. Under that helmet, there is a poopy emoji. By the way, yeah guys, we do have new member emojis. If I have a couple more new members, I think I can add one more emoji, by the way. So, if you have, I don't know, an irresistible urge to become a member of the channel, let's be honest, you don't really think that's their way of showing love. I obviously do not. But I also do not want to spend my time and my day getting upset of internet trolls and whatever not, so I just roll with the punches and smile instead of get angry. Because like that is one thing that sometimes it's very, very, very hard to keep your kind of like straight face action. Like the base idea is, which I have learned a long time ago, but still obviously occasionally you do give into it, is when you get angry at somebody for whatever reason, you're not really punishing them or getting even or having like a revenge or whatever. You're just ruining your own day. There's literally 0 point or logical rational reason to let yourself be angry about this. Some stupid silly things that in broad spectrum of life don't really matter that much. So if somebody feels more accomplished within their life by disliking a video or something, that's perfectly fine with me. I don't have to feel like upset because they don't like me. Can never like anybody. Bulk AT with a clean shave and no glasses. Hey, what? Where? Hey, hell no. Have you thought about making a free play account? No. Yes, I bet. I'm unsure if I'd want to do it though. This would take a lot of time though and a lot of commitment, but it might be a good thing for the channel. It might be interesting though. Here's the predicament, because currently the life's so hectic. I do not know what I'm going to be doing in a week, month or so. If I knew that this is going to go on for another like month or two, I might. I probably would. But if I make a free play account, I invest time in it and then I just go back to work. And currently it certainly doesn't look like my YouTube channel is doing well enough for me to kind of like use this as a substitute for work. So I don't know. Oh wait, what now the hilly one? Backup recovery. Cool, let's go find. Can we play? Well, Mason here is gonna ask a question, and after he does, whoever answers the question will get to play with. So I don't even get to pick who I play with, just so you know. What's up, Alex? How are you doing? Uh-oh, this might have been a very bad idea. Or a very brilliant idea. Oh, crud. Whoopsie. Nope, bad idea. Dang you to hell. It's okay, I'll heal up somehow, somewhere. Are you doing this tomorrow? Probably no. I'm gonna be doing this more or less like every 5 days, I think. Once the milestones and stuff reset. But yeah, what's up, Justin? I'll answer, but can't play. No. If you don't want to play, don't mess with it. And why would you want to do that then? Fury box. I think I have access to Fury. But what are the nodes in this guy, by the way? Plague Mine, that's done. Cool, no worries. How is he doing? There's Wasp. Very big fan, shout out. What's up, Anonymous? I just sent you a friend request, can we please play? It's not how I'm gonna be doing it, man. Like, to be fair to everybody, I just ask questions and whoever gets to answer the question, that's who I play with. I do appreciate that you enjoy my channel, I definitely do, but I'm not gonna kind of like randomly pick people from the chat. I'm gonna stick to my plan, stick to my strategy, so I try and be as fair to everyone as I can. That's true. Was being a therapist your alternate career choice? No, it never was actually. But I have had a very interesting life and a lot of time that I had spent alone, where I had a lot of time to think about things like that. So like when I moved to UK, I literally had like a suitcase with me about it was like 40 or 50 pounds. It was 40 something pounds in the exchanges. And yeah, and a very old phone that didn't even have internet access. And for first year or so, year and a half, I lived without a smartphone and a laptop in the UK by myself. So at that point, like, when you don't have like constant access to all of these distractions, you get a lot of time to think about yourself. How do you get Spanner next to my name? By me giving it to you. And yeah, Mason will ask the question, so I don't even know the question myself, so I can't let you in on an inside tip. Okay, that's about it. My favorite YouTuber? I don't know. Ryan George maybe, man. I like his humor. Who do I prefer, Color or Venom the Dark? Neither too much to be honest, but overall probably Venom the Dark, man. Buff Cornucopia, sure. Pyrokinetics, or that. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I know, everybody. Everybody's gonna say me go with Buff Cornucopia, but I don't have very buff heavy champions currently, so. Do you follow any sports? Well, I used to play team sports a lot, as like a team, stuff like that, starting from basketball to football and stuff like that. Then there was a period where I followed hockey quite a bit, and I was crazy still about football. Recently though, since kind of like moving to UK for the last decade, for the last couple of years I should say. Okay, that will work perfect. So take down 3. For the last kind of couple of years I have started following UFC quite a bit. I enjoy UFC, but I don't really watch too many team sports. Red Skull would be great for Buff Cornucopia for sure. Pull the 5-star Colossus and just watch a video on him. Pretty hype, man. And oh yeah, how do you think his word generic gem from? Yes, I do. I would use it on him. If I pulled the 6-star Colossus, I would strongly, and I mean very strongly, consider using a 6-star generic gem on a Colossus. Abnormality. How do you play with me? It's quite simple. To keep it fair, I just ask a question, and the first person who answers the question, basically, I play with. Okay, let's go. What, the full combo and nothing here. Look at that. Colossus is available as 6-star. Unfortunately, I don't have him yet. It's gonna be a hard question, so get ready. Ooh, scary. Alright, so medium, cool. Hand stability is perfect. Love this music, sounds like cat meowing. Is that like a dig at the music? Are you being funny? Are you a funny man now? Oh, we got the funny guy here. Just kidding, Yoshi Omkar. I'm glad you like the music. Pull the 5-star rhino 3 times in the same reel. Well, happens to the best of us. Alright, Q, see you later, man. Do you think a rank 3 She-Hulk or rank 3 Sim Sup would handle 6.2 champion better? Rank 3 She-Hulk, I believe, has better chance. Think. No, being serious, that's good. Fair enough. Thanks, man. A link to the SoundCloud playlist that I'm using is in the video description. What's it take to become a moderator? Just be somebody that's constantly in the streams. Seems like a reasonable person. We're gonna just chill here, wait on him a bit. I'm sure he's doing his best. And Mason is gonna prepare you a good question. Which football club do you support? When I was growing up, and probably still to this day, Juventus is my favorite football club. Series A Italy, Juve, the old lady. And like when I was growing up, like when they had a team of Alessandro Del Piero, David Trezeguet, Paul Nedved, Edgar Davids, Lilan Thuram, Igor Tudor, that kind of era, Juve was my best childhood football memory. Like me, for example. No, well, you were not a good example. I'll just leave it there. Okay, let's see if I can take down this. Let's see how this goes. I just want them debuffs so I can heal. See, I healed up some. Can heal up a bit more. Well, he died. I would have healed up a bit more. The absolute best IQ squad. There is no such thing. It really depends on what parts you do and stuff like that. That man, I'm a Manchester United fan. I actually live really close to United. Like, I go past the United Stadium every day when I go to work. And if anything, that has made me dislike United more. When I moved to UK, I kind of liked United. Now, since I have gotten this job and all that, don't like it too much because every single time when there is like a big United game, man, the traffic is a mess and like the fans are like proper dickheads and it's just loud and it's just like kind of like a very big hassle to your everyday normal life that you definitely like do not need, you know what I mean? Okay, 14%, not to worry. And yeah, so I'm not a big fan of United anymore because in my head now they associate with traffic jams, they associate with drunken crowds and people being loud and stuff like that. So unfortunately oh come on, messed up. But back much anyway. What's up, kitty boy? How are you doing? Why is there a Godzilla remix in the background? I do not know. Question. Fine. 1 second. What is that? That's like whatever is on Elsie's list. Oh yeah, it's... Elsie's like remixed version of Godzilla, yeah? Okay, anyways, I think we're gonna be done here. Probably lost some subscribers now saying like what I meant about United and stuff. Okay, anyways. This is whatever. So conclude this and everybody ready? Mason, are you ready? What's up, Happy Days? How are you doing? Been well? What's up, Nguyen? You ready? Is everybody else ready? So, Mason is gonna ask you a question. Whoever is the first person to type in a correct answer is gonna get to play Incursions with me. If you do not wish to play the Incursions, then please do not answer. Right? Right, Mason, go ahead then. Ask them the question. I'll just sit back, relax, and enjoy the lack of notification sound. Did both Colossus and Aegon, which one is Zero and generic 6 tons? Both of them are Sig 1. Well, I'd probably do that Aegon's first, especially because Colossus is kind of perfect at 60 to 80. Aegon kind of wants more. Have I seen Sound? No. Oh, Sword Art Online? Yes, I have seen Sword Art Online. I think all of it. Is it a new hairstyle? No, it's not new hairstyle, no. In the Monopoly and McDonald's scam Macmillions, what was the FBI operation called? Geez, I have no idea. But hey, it's cool. No. Leave the question, because this is something that anybody can Google, right? So if somebody doesn't know it, it's alright, don't worry, Matt. So if somebody doesn't know it, you can still Google it. Love your top champions list for each class. Thanks, man. It's I was expecting. Yeah, I personally kind of ask only MCSE questions though, but it's fine. Like it's okay. Something is a bit different sometimes. You don't have to keep doing the same thing all the time. Okay, please. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, guys. If you don't like it much, Mason, come up with a Marvel-related question and quickly, pronto. Don't turn this into a disaster. Fine. I'll be lenient. Mason, you can do another question. Yeah, exactly. You could have just Googled it, but fair enough. Since this is MCSC channel, let's keep it Marvel, Mason. Oh, I think I know this one. I think I know this one. Okay, what was Robert Downey Jr.'s lowest Rotten Tomatoes movie? I am quite sure I know this one. Because one of his recent movies apparently absolutely bombed, so I don't know if it's lowest ever, but I suspect it to be. So Mason, you have to tell me who was the winner, by the way. Or you got it? It was Dr. Doolittle, wasn't it? I think it was Dr. Doolittle. And he was the first one who said Dr. Doolittle. I don't like Mason's questions. Oh, Johnny Be Good. Oh, Johnny Be Good. Johnny B. I don't even know about that movie. Fair enough, fair enough. I would have failed as well. It's a tricky question. Anonymous Jason. No, it wasn't Doolittle, it was Johnny Be Good. So I was wrong as well. So, Fujit, what is your in-game name, my friend? Has no one seen Macmillan's document? I have not. I personally definitely have not. With Fujit09. Thank you, sir. Okay, okay, I'll ask the next question next time, don't worry. We'll see. Fujit J09. Is this the one? I take it, it is. I have seen Sword Art Online, yes. I have not seen High School DxD, I think. I wouldn't want to go to a pub quiz run. I know, I wouldn't either, man. I'm sure his questions would make me feel so dumb. That's probably that's very kind of disheartening, man, Mason. Like, I mean, read the room. We dump, man. We dump. Okay, so you have starting hand Spider-Man, Blade, and Iron Man can do are cool. So like a rank 4 and rank 2, rank 3. So I can have 1 rank 4 and 2 rank 3s or 4 stars. Cool. What sector? I don't know he's gonna pick. I can play any sector, man, it's fine. So if I can have 1 rank 4. Who should I test that? Who should I? Would she benefit from anything? She doesn't have boss inflicts Divos, but really actually doesn't have much to do with it. Okay, I do want to bring in Elsa though. I think Elsa would be fun. Because I haven't tried Elsa. And oh god, that Mojo. What about the Mojo? I'm gonna bring in Mojo. I don't have Mystic Dispersion on that at the moment. Who else I would like to try? Elsa, Nick, and Quake. I don't have them kind of like ranked for this power level. But that would have been a really fun team though, you're right. I think I'm gonna bring in Angela. Could maybe be a decent option, yes. And extended 3, possibly, right? So let's do that. I don't know, whatever. Let's go. Poison immune champion. Whoopsie, didn't I? We're just gonna have to avoid stacked abominations. Aggression, cruelty, that's whatever. Limited immunity, don't want to, so take down 4. Oh, women power, yeah, kind of. Black Rock Clairvoyant, so good. Now, easy then. Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire with Mason. I know that Mason is a bit of a... He's probably one of those guys who sits like in online comment section and goes, well, actually... Hate those people. Just kidding, man. You're alright, Mason, don't worry. Pleasure doing Incursions, me, thanks, Matt. I like how Mason, a member of my channel, they just like casually insulted him. Sorry, Mason. Sorry about that, eh? Can I ask a really hard question to decide who can ask right? Sure. We can do that as well. You can ask a really hard question to decide which person can ask the next question. Okay, doing special attacks. Shock Divas, don't inflict shock, I don't have prowess. Man, this stinks. Whatever. Oh yeah, Kabam's art team is amazing, man. So I think your questions before are very easy. He does think so. He thinks he's a wise guy. Whoa. What the hell, dude? Wow, he died a bit too quick. From what year did MTOC come out? Oh, this is 2014. The game's been around for, yeah, 2014. The first one, 5 stars. Should it be Stealth Spidey, Ronin, Massacre, or my Infinity War? They're all probably Stealth Spidey, but neither of them are like excellent options, I'd say. Debuff upgrade. Cool. That sounds about right. Special delivery. No armor. Let's go. Come on, what happened with my bleed triggers, man? There we go, nice bleed. What year is the Matrix set in? Ah, that's actually a good one. I like that question. So yeah, guys. Whoever answers the question from Mason can ask the next question to everybody. Crowding harm. Ooh, I'll take this one. $21.99. Okay, so wishes can ask the next question. No, this was actually exact opposite to that. If you wanted to play next, then you should not have taken a part of this. This is the trickery in Mason's method. You should never trust a single thing that Mason says, because... Right, and here goes. You're meant to ask the next question now. Right? So it means that you will not be able to answer your own question. So that means that Mason tricked you. Can I go left and take two? Whoops. Whoops. Best options for do not go gentle. Quake and ghost. Like what everything. What, you're confused? Exactly, that's what Mason does to you. Whoopsie. This one was my bad. I'll still know. There you go. Don't try my still so dumb. Just pull it together. Have friends that watch you but don't understand. Is it wrong if I start YouTube channel translating MCU YouTubers' lips for the Spanish speaking community? I generally don't know how it works, man. There's subtitle option? I generally do not know that, man. What each buff count? Medium. Ooh, incinerate damage. 60% potency. Cool. This should be fun. Right, let's go then. Yeah, this should be it. 3 shots of this, couple of armor breaks. There you go. Is this a new hairstyle? No, it's not. People keep just didn't make my hair after the shower today, that's all. Okay, debuff counts an opponent. Cool. Go there. Yes, you get to ask the question and for the next incursion partner. That is right. Okay, so how? Aggressive and limited immunity. Now let's go. Let him be aggressive. I'll be more aggressive. There we go, drop down. What's up, Buddy? How are you doing? I like this stream and I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who likes it. No, I'm sure there's somebody else who likes it as well. Especially the person who got the answer right. Except Vicious, because you tricked him. The question has to be Marvel, right? Yes. Please, so. Lightning Fists. Buff Cornucopia. Ooh. No, let's have a bit of fun with this. Should have picked Lightning Fist, I know I should have, but there's Buff Cornucopia, man. I'm gonna have a bit of fun with Angela now. He's gonna take right side. So enhance special 1, basically whatever. Special luck 1. Remove that, so take down 4. Because I'm gonna have some fun with. Take down 1, cool. I'm gonna have some fun now. With Angela. Can anybody ask a question? No. How am I choosing my incursion partner? It's quite simple, but very delicate but fair method. It's getting out of hand at the moment. Typically, I ask the question, and the first person who answers it correctly basically gets to play with me. Now, for now, we have swapped it around a bit, and somebody else asks the question. There's going to be a question asked in the chat, basically. The first person to get it right will be the one that I get to play with. Okay, come on. It's controlled. Yeah, I know, it's kind of controlled. Ricky just died. Well, you're still typing, so you're clearly not dead. You need more background information there. That's mediums. Debuff. Shock. I don't inflict shock. Suppose mediums, I guess. Why not? Let's go. Let's go, Angela. Discard. I know there are some line groups. I'm not too sure in Discard. I'll be honest. I know there are some line groups where they're kind of like dedicated to find incursions. Okay, let's go then. Sorted. I understand what you're using. Oh, fair enough, yeah. Yeah, that's a very bad idea, man. Head out stream? Oh, that's see ya. See ya later. I'm actually considering taking Iron Man Infinity War up. Ooh, buff count. Okay, this might be fun now. This might be a bit of filthy fun. What do you guys think? Oh, I got some Scheiß and debuff. don't even mind letting him regen, man. This is fun. And I should have read his guy's nodes, by the way, so I know what I'm up against. But hey, it's all good. There you go. Okay, this is filthy fun. What about it? What about it? Now you can say the way Katie says what about it sounds like what about it. No, non-damaging debuff expires on the opponent, 50% chance to gain a fury buff. Yeah, I'll go with that. Okay, let's bring in X23 next one. I don't even know what boss I have active at the moment though, but got Aegon, man, congratulations. It's a very solid pull. Now just to get him awakened. I'll take the right side, that's fair. I'm taking King Groot, no worries. Aggression, cruelty, or bulk up. So, take down 3, I guess. Right. Let's go with this. Let's see what happens. Okay, still have the armor break on for this one. Cool, that's all I kind of was curious about. It's probably the last room I can get the armor break for, but deadish. Alright, Leatherman. Awakenings in very far future. Yeah, well, that's the main important thing there, man. But still, halfway there, man. Buff reinforcement fury. Sure, let's go with that. I will be here when the question needs to be revealed. Thank you, Wishes. Thank you. It's going good for incursions. Yes. Especially with one specific node, which is like gain a fury buff whenever a non-damaging debuff expires on an opponent, then she can do some insane amount of damage. But all in all, yes, she's good. But everything, kind of. Almost. Everything. I got the power gain. I got the 4 Furies here too. Scalping Angel is gonna be a bit crazier, but hey, whatever. Should probably be trying to run suicides as well. The most annoying thing about Angel in general is those special attacks of hers are literally useless. And the only reason anybody ever uses special attacks on Angel is just to dump power, but not because they don't do anything, do they? Best option for 526. Depends which lane, I guess. Special refund, buff upgrade, Fury. Guess so. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, Nick Fury. This is gonna be filthy. Son boss I definitely don't want to fight. Good luck. Well, we're gonna see what he's up to. He has Rage and Power Link. So hopefully I don't hit hard. I mean, I might end up hitting hard, but hopefully I don't trigger the Rage much anyways. Well, I did. Well, this is not good.
Underworld erupting. Now all your sins are pending. Trust me if you must, but know that I can't trust myself. This story is never ending. Everything at play, the landscape, mind bending.
Okay, I should be able to. Yeah, that's fine. Chunky bleeds a bit, yeah. Burden of Mind's voice note for Angela, yeah, it's quite annoying for her, for sure. Yeah, I knew that he's gonna get rid of those Furies, so that was kind of like my plan there. I knew that. Okay, Lightning Fists, Perpetual Offense. Let's go with Lightning Fists, why not? Okay, Songy's finished. Need to restart the playlist. And let's keep going. Let's just carry on. Aggressive, long distance relationship, that's fine. Toxic and toxicant, pessimist. Let's call it that. Come on. You decide. I'll take left side. Oh, okay. I'll take right side. Pessimist, optimist. It's kind of annoying. Soft card, but I'm gonna roll. That's more annoying. So take down 2. Gambit. Cool. I can try and bring in else, I guess. For the Black Widow fight. For this one, I'll just bring in X23 and try and heal up a bit. I have Lightning Fists. There we go, not too bad. Welcome Fabian from Argentina. Welcome, welcome. Let's just pick a modifier. Yeah, upgrade over time. Sure, we'll do that. Let's just wait a moment till we can get to the next fight. I'm sure he's doing just fine. Yeah, he's also fully healthy, man. Doing very well. We'll get another 5-star Red Skull. Well, congratulations. I mean, congratulations. I mean, my condolences. I mean, life's not over. You don't need to panic. I mean, it's quite shit though, so there's some reason to panic. I mean, all in all things considered, you might as well just delete the game. No? Yes? Well, did I know for the first time. Congratulations. Any new champion is a good champion. Unless it's a 6-star. Because there are many good 6-stars to go through. Alright, let's go with Elsa. Okay, so... Whoa, what the... My fingers paused, no, it's fine, I don't know what happened there, but it wasn't good. Doctor Strange good as a 6-star? No. Unfortunately, Doctor Strange is not a good, overall, too great of a champion anymore. He's been nerfed like 2.5 times. And, yeah. Man. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I wanted to just go in and punish Black Widow after special attack, and my Elsa just kind of didn't want to move much. So hey, you know, happens. Spoiled him and I'm unimpressed. Yeah, Doctor Strange unfortunately has suffered far too much from hands of Kabam, and even if he was at his original height of the glory, even then, I doubt that he would perform too well today. Got an awakening for Silver Surfer 6-star? Well, how important is your prestige is the question there. Brute Force, Power Drain, Armor Break Immunity. Yeah, whatever, let's go. Let's dance, Nebula. You and your brute. Oh, right. She has like those shock charge thingies. Well, she can't absorb them anymore, anyways. So just don't get parried, basically, is what I have to do now. Just saying. Stupid Nebula. Yeah, but they're actually dead. Haven't touched Incursions yet. How are they? They're fun. They're cool. They can give you decent amounts of fun, for sure. But... rewards are Why am I finishing my combos with line? Because I had... a few debuffs gained. Okay, so why was I finishing my combos with light? Because I had lightning fists active and enhanced light hits and nothing on medium hits, so I had more. If I do more light hits, I have more of a chance to actually get those shock debuffs. So that's why I was doing the light hits now. Very, very important reason. Okay, let's see which side. He's probably gonna send me to the right. Try to. Long distance relationship, aspect of revelation. Ooh, stun vulnerability. Cool. Unblockable, man. I'll take left side. I knew you would. So take down. I want this stun vulnerability, so take down 1. Yeah, they are very long, and when it comes to rewards, maybe it's worth doing them like once a month. It's worth doing them like once a month, but definitely not like as a regular play, I think, personally. Like, if I wouldn't be doing YouTube and YouTube streaming, then it wouldn't be a cool way to kind of like chill with you guys and have fun with you guys, I personally wouldn't be doing them more than once a month or maybe twice a month. But they are fun. So if you just kind of like want to goof off and have a bit of fun, it's cool. 6 exploration long is next 5. Yes. How many times a month you can get the rewards? The 5-star shards from top zone bonus only once a month. the milestone bonuses, which is just some artifacts and gold once every 5 days. There you go. But, well, I mean, here is actual problem. Like, here's two big things that I dislike about them more than I did about dungeons. Dungeons, at least you could earn some catalysts and stuff like that. Here, unfortunately, you cannot. It's just like literally shards and artifacts, 5-star shards and artifacts and gold. So that sucks. And the second thing is, there are a lot of pop-ups and options and choices and stuff like that. So it actually takes quite considerably more, well, time to get through equivalent amount of rooms, just because you have so many pop-ups and so many options, and you need to kind of strategize more if you want to do a serious push and stuff like that. So as a game mode themselves, you could do more fights in dungeons quicker, which is kind of sucky, I guess. How are we? Not too bad, not too bad. Just chilling, not stressing too much. Lockdown and all. I have to actually go and work next Thursday and Friday for a couple of days. Basic that's cool. Needed that. That crit back. Yeah, I know. That was cool. Marine coming in with a tenner. Thanks for helping take care of the less fortunate. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate it. It's been my pleasure. Honestly, like, I'm not gonna pretend that it was like this. You know, no problem, stuff like that, because it did took out quite a bit of me. But at the same time, I'm
Thanks
happy
for
I've done
helping
it.
take care of the less fortunate during this COVID-19 BS.
I'm definitely happy I did it though. So thank you, Marine. Okay, so you want? I'll take the boss. It's fine. Let's see what notes he has. Special one bias, running on fumes, power struggle. Yeah, cool. That should be fine. I'll clear this and power struggle. Are you excited to go back? I only need to go back in for like 2 days. I'm not gonna be like back, and I don't know. I guess so. I don't need no crits, by the way. Just need smash. Oh, come on, man. How dare you smash me? I'm the one who smashes. It's fine. But yeah, thank you very much, Marine. Appreciate the tenner. By the way, guys, did you see Baby Yoda? I didn't see because I was doing something. When the pop-up came, was there a Baby Yoda on the screen? Or a donation now? No? There was no Baby Yoda? Ah, 1 second, let's try, I'll try it. Test super chat. Should be Baby Yoda. I think it shows. Who wants to test it? Who wants to check the martial artist? There we go, perfect. And then now there was a baby Yoda. Cool. So who wants to test if it comes back up? I don't know why didn't it show it that time. Okay, he can pick his side. What buffs I have active, by the way? Lightning Fist, Pyrokinetics, Martial Artists. Cool. That's all I need. Here, bro. How old am I? I'm 29. Take the right side. Cool. I'll take the left side. So Supercharge and Special Lock 2. It's kind of whatever. Lazarus and Stun. I don't want to deal with Lazarus, so take down 4. Why it isn't the original Baby Yoda? What do you mean isn't it the original Baby Yoda? Huh? You remember 29? Well, me too. Oh, Gizmo. I don't know. I just kind of swap them about now and then, man. Probably should have brought in X93. Hey, don't I have Pyrokinetics? Oh, right, I remember. He absorbs Incinerate, man. Whoopsie. Whoopsie. It's my bad. Okay. Buff reinforcement, fury, attack, surge, unique buff counter. Don't get many unique buffs, I don't get armor breaks. I don't get... okay, unique buff count, I guess, for Angela. Maybe, sure. Let's go. And his next hero arena. Should start tomorrow. So yeah, just pull the 5-star Sabertooth. Is he any god or he's just synergy champ for Mega Red? I know counters Masochism with Killmonger, but I don't have a 5-star Killmonger, so he's not gonna be that useful. He can do some things, but realistically, he doesn't have too many worthwhile applications. And one of the biggest problems with Sabertooth kind of is that if you run him with a Mega Red, then you want Suicide Masters for a Mega Red, but he doesn't like Suicide Masters a lot. So it's one of those tricky kind of situations. He's definitely not a bad champion. When ramped up to like 10-15 Furies, man, he can punch really, really hard. And he's Coulson's immune and has like bleeds and stuff, but in like realistic like Act 6 endgame scenarios, I don't know, man. I haven't used him too much, to be fair. I like to think of him as a good champion in his own right, but the biggest problem with him is that you kind of have to moderate his usage, because once you ramp him up, you also need to check how many charges you have. You never know how many charges you're gonna get before you enter the first fight. And then therefore you don't really know how many fights you're going to get to use him throughout the quest, and when you kind of use up all his charges, then just you know, you need to start all over again. That's like the biggest problem with Sabertooth, to be fair. If he kept his charges, it would be so much more straightforward with the guy, but okay, special lock 2, supercharge, whatever, let's go. mean, realistically, this might have been a mistake. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, I should be good to finish out the fight though. Man, champion with a useless special attack. There you go. Yes, there are better mutants, unfortunately. Which is also kind of my predicament, because Sabertooth currently is my only somewhat reasonable, solid rank 3 6 stack choice for mutant class, because I have nearly 2 fully formed mutant catalysts. I do not have mutant awakening gem. Sabertooth is only awakened mutant that's kind of alright, decent-ish. But I'm sitting on a duped Sabertooth. I'm sitting on nearly 2 mutant tier 5 CZs now, and I just cannot push myself to pull the trigger. And I should have read the nodes. There we go, man, that was good. What's up, Arman? I'm doing just fine. I'm probably about to finish off the stream though for today. Getting a bit tired and a bit hungry, to be fair. It's like nearly 10 here. Let's complete the zone. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Just complete the zone. We complete the zone. Question: how do I know if I qualify to the top 100? Get the Legends title from the MCSC. That's correct. You need to wait about a week, up to a week, till this event quest expires, and then they post it on Kabam forums, and if you get the title, they also obviously send you the in-game message with the title a bit later. But yeah, that's what it is. You just kind of need to wait, man. So wanna ask who to rank 5 Stealth Spidey or Black Widow Clairvoyant? 100% Black Widow Clairvoyant, man. 100% Black Widow Clairvoyant, without a doubt. There is that. Conclude the zone, that's fine. And yeah, I thought I can do another run, but I got to go for now. Sorry guys, I'll be back again tomorrow. My apologies for not doing another run, but hey, still had fun. You guys are awesome. Thank you for all of the support and all the other cool stuff, and I'll catch you guys soon. See ya.